Now, I think 5 minutes is not enough to describe him.
Sir, you come to stage.
Santosh, Medical Administrator, Kaveri Hospital, Chennai. I welcome you all doctors. I now
Tamil Nadu's first Impella Heart Recovery Program. This is a unique program, a unique initiative by Kaveri Hospital, Chennai. What do you mean by Heart Recovery Program? It's a field of advanced cardiology where we use mechanical circulatory support devices. We can call either Impella, ECMO or IABP, which we have been using for so many years. These are the three devices which we use to support the circulatory system in a very sick cardiac patients to enable the recovery of the damaged heart, to save the life of the patient. Because such sick patients, if you say what are the categories of such sick patients, the first and foremost is the patient comes with acute heart attack with complicated with cardiogenic shock. Cardiogenic shock means patient has no pulse, no BP, low perfusion, no urine. Such are very, very sick patients, and treating such patients are really challenging. Now we have got devices, we support the cardiovascular system, support the blood pressure, and take them for high-risk interventional procedures.
Over the world doing great work like those here at Kaveri Hospital. As physicians, all we want is to make sure that we do the best for our patients. Our patients are the priority all the time, every time. And as we recognize that there are patients who are getting sicker and sicker, we try our very best to use our newest tools and our best techniques to give them the best care that we can. I think Kaveri Hospital is making great strides to try to make that happen, and I'm very happy that they've chosen to work with Abiomed to try to bring a device here that can potentially help treat sick patients. As a cardiologist, it's my privilege to be able to work with them to help them understand and learn this new technology so that they can use it to treat the patients here. Thanks.
You ask the physician, patient will say, I never had a heart attack. So there are people who are totally asymptomatic. Okay, anyway, so they are total, that is, it comes without any symptoms, totally unknown. That's one. And another is sudden death. They are chest pain and just collapse and die. And there are other kinds of patients, they come to the hospital with chest pain, breathing difficulty, low BP, ECG disturbance. So they present in various different ways. This is useful in a subset of patients, a subgroup of people where they develop a very massive heart attack, where a large area of the heart is damaged and heart is not able to generate enough pressure. So the BP crashes, the urine output comes down, they will become drowsy, almost like unconscious, the urine output comes down, everything. So when there is a large heart attack with cardiogenic shock, that is BP not recorded with something, you have to support the heart pumping and support the circulation. Then only brain function is retained, there is a kidney function is retained. Then you take him for a procedure. You do an angiogram and try to do an angioplasty stenting. That's what we do. But if you take a patient immediately to cath lab without putting this device, then on the way he may die or he may die while doing the procedure. So it is to stabilize the patient so that that enables us to do a procedure safely. And after about a few hours or maybe 1 or 2 days, we can remove it, depending upon the improvement. So it is not for everybody. It is for a subset of patients where they develop a very massive heart attack, with a drop in blood pressure, very sick patient, and really they have got, as he said, very high mortality. They used 80% or 90% of such patients used to die. Now we have got a device to support them and do a procedure so that they will survive.
With very critically ill state, especially with regard to heart failure and cardiogenic shock. So cardiogenic shock, I think you would have really heard about that. It's a very, very moribund situation where the patient comes with a heart attack and also a very low blood pressure, and the life is at stake at any time, and the mortality or the death rate is significantly higher, as close to 50 to 60% when they present with the low blood pressure and a massive heart attack. Nice. We are delighted and extremely proud to say that this is one of the only institutions in the south of India to have this on board in the hospital, this impeller pump. And most of the time we get this pump from outsources when it is not available in the hospital. So that may delay the delivery of the pump to the hospital and also delay the care, which is important. So the time is extremely vital and important, especially when patient comes with very low blood pressure in a state of shock.